So this is gonna be in the 4th day, and we have pretty talented and young team, and I think that we're gonna have a chance to show the people what we can do. And the training camp is going really good for us. We're running a lot, which is gonna be our key during the season. And of course, we have veteran players, which is gonna help us a lot. Like for example, the young players like Swish, Kyle, Channing. You know, those are the great players, and I believe they're gonna help us a lot this season.
This old man stretch right here.
Take that top off, man. It's trash. Take that top off.
Nope. I'm keeping this on, dog. It is my goal to have the wackest gear of all time.
Like
somebody, I'm gonna get somebody to wear this.
It's like a 65-year-old coach.
That's good, man. I'm comfy. It's cold in here today.
Channing he's a great guy, great teammate. So I mean, you can see the difference right away in the locker room if you come. Like, you know, he always keeps us together in the locker room, and also on the court, he was always talking, trying to help. So we're really lucky to have him back, and he's a funny guy. For real, he's a funny guy. You're always laughing with him.
You can tally during the summer how many miles I ride. It's disgusting. How many miles you think? Hundreds. Because I'll watch the kids and ride the bike.
You're not watching the kids.
No, they're in the pool. I put the bike out by the pool.
Just in the room.
Look like this.
You're just in the room.
They'll be drowning them, They'll be drowning. I can't get you.
Let's have a good one. Together on 3, 1, 2, 3.
Together.
Hey, good screen, Swish.
We have some gear we put together. We got pants for the coaches, but we got shorts and shirts. It's gonna be a beautiful day. It's 79 degrees. No chance of rain. It's gonna be beautiful. I think we all want to live a day in the life of, right? So let's all come off the plane, we're gonna land right on the base. Let's all be dressed the same way. Let's all make sure we're in unison tomorrow and really embrace this day. I think it's gonna be a great day for us, and they're thrilled to have us. They're really excited to have us. Okay.
Let's keep getting better, man. Together on 3, 1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
Good morning. How are you? Glad you guys made it. You ready to have some fun?
Yes, sir. I'm ready.
I am Colonel Tom Sherman. I am the proud installation commander, Wright-Patterson Air Force Base and the 88th Air Base Wing. And from the bottom of our hearts, we thank you so much for coming out today to get a chance to honor the men and women of this base and getting a chance to honor us with your presence on what I think is going to be a great day. So we really appreciate it. I'm only going to take up a couple seconds of your time, but I want to leave you with a couple things. Wright-Patterson is an amazing place. It is the single largest employer in the state of Ohio. We have got nearly 30,000 people working on this base doing amazing things for the defense of the United States of America. Everything from kit on what people need to high-tech research, to intelligence analysis, to our own university that is within inside these gates. We do some amazing work to help not only develop our Air Force, but help keep our country on the leading edge.
I think what's phenomenal about this is everybody wins with this. Our airmen that are here on this base get an opportunity to see a team of this caliber come out and do a scrimmage here for them. I mean, it's personal. And what I'm hoping and what I'm starting to see really on the faces of the players and the coaches and the staff is I think they're really feeling the energy, and I think they're feeling the importance of being here. So I really see today, everybody wins today.
But here's the more important part that I want you to know. There are so many young men and women that are here on this base that are far, far from home. We have got young men and women in this Air Force that are coming to us at 18 and 19-year-old, and they come from across this country, from every background you can imagine. Some of them come from military families and good households where coming in this military was the thing that was natural for them to do. And we have got young men and women that didn't grow but 2 nickels to rub together. And coming in the Air Force is a one shot in life they got to make something of themselves. And what we teach them is through hard work you can do anything. This is a family here. And I hope that you leave with that sense of feeling that when you see all of those faces in the crowd that are enjoying what a phenomenal performance and scrimmage you're going to put on today, know that inside of them is a sense of family, that not only are they dedicated to you to give you the opportunity to go to bed at night and get up and play another game in the morning, but they are dedicated to the 350 million Americans in this country that rest under that banner of freedom that we celebrate. Thank you for coming here to honor them because it means so much to us. Thank you again for coming out, and please enjoy the rest of your meal.
All of those walks of life that I talk about, our people come in, and when they come together and get this concept of team and what it is that they're here to accomplish, it is amazing to watch our airmen when they are given a task, when they're given a mission, they lock arms. And our people, whether it's airmen, officers, and civilians, understand the importance of what they're doing. So intrinsically, inside of them, they can feel the value that their very impact has a very bearing on the security of this nation and the mission of this Air Force. And I think inside of them, that's really where that fire starts burning.
So we're at the gym 7 hours a day, but that's life. Wouldn't rather be doing anything else. What about you guys? Like a normal day?
Right now it's just a whole lot of class. It's all school.
Really?
Yeah, we're in school right now, so that's for our students.
Like learning what?
We're learning our jobs. Yeah.
Really?
So they're more like industrial hygienist type, right? Is that what you guys do? Like workplace hazards, make sure the work area is good, occupational health, and things like that. We just make sure everything is good for everyone that works inside the Air Force. We do everything. A lot of assessments and tests and a lot of science.
It's really saying it though.
Yeah.
We need that. New York, Brooklyn.
Oh, okay. All right. That's where General Manager's from.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, Kobe's from Brooklyn.
Part of Brooklyn. Park Slope? Yeah. Oh, downtown, that side.
Nice, man.
I went to school in Park Slope.
Where part?
Bedford, 54.
Before you used to play basketball?
I played there, yeah.
Every Saturday, Sunday?
Yeah, in 4 years I played there.
Oh, okay.
How old are you now?
28. Oh, wow. Yeah. Went to college and came in.
Oh, that's cool. That's cool.
Right.
Appreciate your service.
Thank you. Thank you.
Just another Brooklyn guy, man.
All right,
Yeah.
definitely. Thank you. Appreciate it. I was like a dream come true because I'm from Brooklyn, New York, and I played ball, watching the Knicks and high school basketball. So I've been following the game for a long time. So it's just like a dream come true because you get to go to games and watch the games, but you never get up close personal time with them. So it's just a blessing.
Over 2 years, 3 months.
See, we get traded every 2 years.
Gotta be, I mean, it's exciting, but you gotta be like, let me settle down for a little bit.
We're getting old now. That we kind
So we'll move next year.
Oh, okay. Do you know where?
Hopefully,
of Charleston.
hopefully.
Nice.
Yeah.
I can live there all day long.
Oh,
Yeah, I got no problem.
humid, bugs,
It is.
but
We'll figure it out.
yeah, figure it
You
out.
know, they've got this thing called a river
Yeah.
that you can get on.
I know. Yeah, I'm not a big river guy. Yeah, but I like that river because I know what's at the bottom of it. There's like sturgeon.
Yeah.
So East Coast rivers are a little creepier.
Yeah, and oceans when it comes up in the
Oh,
future.
no. Me and ocean, I walk about knee.
Yeah,
That's it. We're done.
The minute a piece of kelp or anything touches me, I'm out. Give me a pool. I will look at the ocean all day.
Yes.
Sit.
Just don't want to,
No.
participate.
People that are out there 10, 20 feet. Oh,
Good for you.
no. I just can't do
I'm
it.
not.
I got anything on to say.
Dang, bro.
What's up? I'm here with. You already know what time it is. We We ate there, ate a little brunch. It was pretty cool.
See Kyle, come with me. You see Kyle right here.
Whoa. What's up?
Not that one. Oh, you don't have your pen? Where'd your pen go? They steal it? Let me get it. What's your verdict?
Thank you. It's good to meet you. You too.
I'm going to they play the Chargers in 3 weeks.
Okay.
And then they play Ravens next week.
Okay, and then I hear there's a Justin Timberlake concert that a lot of Cavs players are going to.
Oh, for sure. For sure. I got to make sure I keep my wife tucked.
Well, good luck this season. Appreciate it. Thanks for coming in. Yeah,
absolutely.
Well, having the Cavs at Wright-Patterson Air Force Base is, it's a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity for a lot of people here, and for what the military does. The Dayton community is Wright-Pat, and Wright-Pat is the Dayton community, and having a professional team, especially from Ohio, in Dayton is just, it'll be a life-changing experience for a lot of people here. We're trying to showcase, the great work that our airmen are doing here in Dayton and throughout the country is something that I think is special, and just having the team here is kind of icing on the cake for us.
We're going to show you some of the things that we've got here in the 7-Eleven. This is Dr. Starter. He's going to help me explain to you some of the things that we do. If you turn around and look right up there, y'all can see it. That's sort of our motto, right? So every team will have a motto. The Air Force is the ultimate team, and our part of that team is helping the warfighter become the most ready and the highest performing. We like to think of them as elite athletes, much like yourselves. So that's why this is pretty dear to us, that you guys would come, look at our stuff, give us some feedback.
Kind of just freely go around to any of these technologies that are out there and try them out and test them out. So we've got NeuroTracker, Dynavision, Physmoto for movement screening, saliva sensors, strobe glasses for vision training. Smartabase is going to be housed right in here, where Kristen's going to show you our data software analytics platform.
Which ones?
572.
572. Let's see where you at. You were close. You were close. Now watch the ball. They're going to turn it in.
Hold on.
They're going to. So again, gentlemen, my name is Texan Don Linus. I'm the NCOIC of the Air Medical Evacuation Course here. I work with these guys in periphery, but my job is down there, and what I do is I'm a medic. So if an individual gets hurt on the battlefield, I'm one of the individuals that take them from battlefield to definitive care, whether it be in Ramstein, Germany, or Andrews Air Force Base in Washington, D.C. So thank you guys for coming. I greatly appreciate it. Thank you. Steve, thank you. Mr. Post, thank you guys.
How fast is 9 Gs?
About 56 miles an hour. Around this route. 56 miles an hour. Around in this route.
There's newfound levels of respect in all of this, but that was one of them. Just seeing how fast that thing goes, and just seeing the physicality and that whole aspect of it is something that is going to be a big takeaway from today.
Then they'll run it up to 9 Gs.
I'd already.
Done already. I'm getting dizzy right here.
So they're getting ready to do the simulated air combat maneuver, which is 9 Gs for 10 seconds.
Hell no way.
That just got real.
Hell no.
Oh, boy.
I passed out already.
How many Gs?
This is 9 Gs, and then it'll go back down to what we call the valley. So in between each peaks, the next one will be 7. The one after that will be 5, and then the last one will be 9 again.
I would have been passed out.
Oh my God.
This is when we're having our pilots practice everything that they've learned all on their own.
Jesus, that's going fast.
far will this take you? How far do y'all normally go in this?
So anywhere in the world.
Right. They've got, I don't know the exact distance, but I've flown on these from here in the States. I think the furthest I've gone to was from Georgia. I think we flew all the way to Spain. Just one flight, straight flight.
They said this thing will keep. They said it'll keep going just because they can fuel it in the air.
You can fuel it from the air.
They do have the capacity for in-flight fuel.
So they have another flight fly over it, tube down into
drop
it.
the hose.
Yeah, we have. It's called a KC-135. It's a tanker. So basically, all that airplane is a mobile. It's an aerial gas truck, if you will. See, here we go. Yep, contact. So right now, boom.
Gas starts flowing.
It wasn't connected. They just stay with each other.
That's right.
Very happy to be here. Our team, our guys are very excited to be here and just to learn from this is the ultimate team. You know, the Armed Forces it's the ultimate team, and just to see how they do things and how they come together as one unit. It was big for us to see today, and just to experience. You know, I asked a lot of the commanders a lot of questions, so I kind of wore them out today, I think. But it was an amazing experience. So I'm excited to be here and sharing this experience with those guys, as well as our guys sharing it with them.
For us, this has been incredible. I think I can say confidently, and Tad's been with us for a very long time, but this is the coolest thing we've ever done. Easily one of the coolest things we've ever done. So the guys are getting way more out of it than the Air Force Base, but we're going to try to repay them now with the scrimmage. But so much knowledge has come back from this experience that we're going to use in every day in our core values moving forward as a team. And so we're excited to show off what we do for this base.
For your hospitality today. It's been an amazing trip for us. This has been extremely eye-opening, and we're very excited to be back here and play for you guys. And thank you for everything that you do. Without you guys, we would not be able to play our game. You're motivating us to not only be better basketball players for the city of Cleveland, but be better Americans. So thank you for your service, and we appreciate you. Thank you.
Together on 3, 1, 2, 3. Together.
Boom, not there, going down, cleaning it up. Nice, same thing on the other end. Oh, Jetty, you go. Yeah, you gonna, hold on. Here, Kyle, not too far. Red and white. Good job, fellas.
It's been an incredible experience just to be around each and every person from the Air Force, and more than anything, they're who keep us free and allow us to live in this country and play this beautiful game of basketball.
This is awesome. For them to be nice enough to get pictures with us and sign autographs, and it's really fantastic.
I can honestly say I've never played in a venue like this before. It's amazing. Down here, C-17 in the background, nice little glare from the sun, but our court, our hoops, it was a really special day.
Mental side of basketball. I mean, at some point, you need to physically be able to go out there and compete and play at a high level. But so much of the game is mental, and mentally you want to be smart. You want to be sharp. But positive thinking, having a positive attitude is such a big part of the mental side. I've loved this game for a long time. I find a lot of joy in it, and it's outside of my family, it's probably my favorite thing to do. So I love the games. I love even in practice. I love the competition. I love trying to figure it out with your teammates and your coaches. I don't know. I think it's a big part of the game.
Like that. Yesterday, man, good job interacting with the men and women of the armed forces. That was big. I know it was a long day, but it was cool. It was a cool experience. I know during the scrimmage you guys were tired. I was tired, but we got to play faster. We got to play faster. Miss or make, we got to get the ball up. We got to play faster. Let's have a good practice, man.
Let's go, baby. Here we go. Here we go.
Together on 3, 1, 2, 3.
Together.
Nice, Rodney. Nice play.
There you go, nice. Nice, reach.
Hey, listen, good work, fellas. All right.
guys.
Way to work. 3 o'clock flight. All right, you got to get treatment, whatever. We're a little late because, we practice ran a little late. Let's try to be there at 3 o'clock if we can, all right? Good job, man. Good work.
Together on 3, 1, 2, 3.
Yeah. Attitude is important because it controls your mindset. I think it controls what you think, how you think it. It controls the people around you as well, and just how successful you'll be.
There are two types of people, in the world. There are, energy givers and there are energy takers. If you walk into a room and don't add something, that's taking energy from it. But if you walk in a room and you see some people's eyes light up, or you bring some energy to the conversation, you have a good attitude about yourself, that's big time.
I think attitude is everything. Good attitude, positive energy is almost as magnetizing. You want to be near that person, and I think having that attitude every day, whether things are going good or bad, will always help turn the tide in your favor.
Well, I mean, if you don't have the right attitude, then you're not going to get anything out of that day, and you're going to waste days. And I'm not in here wasting days, so don't waste this team's time. We're here to win. I just want to kind of see, defensively, some of the things we've done, we put in is different to see how it works, especially against a good team like this. You can really tell where you're at, I think, defensively. So, we kind of see how it works out.
Back in the building and the city, which became quite familiar last season, the Cavaliers have returned to open up the preseason and to kick off the 18-19 campaign. Tonight is NBA basketball as the Cavaliers visit the Boston Celtics. Out comes Jetty. Jetty to the top of the key, down the lane. A pretty move by Jetty Osman. Here come Larry Trey Nance, and the number 8 overall pick in the most recent draft, it is Colin Sexton, the 19-year-old, sees his first preseason action in Boston here tonight. Into the corner to Sexton for a triple. He scores a contested 3. Waba, who goes baseline, blows past Dozier to the basket and lays it in. Waba now has 12 points in 10 minutes. He's 4 of 5 from the field. And the first preseason game for the Cavaliers is in the books. Your final from Boston: Cavaliers 102, Celtics 95.
Whenever you play, you want to win. And I think our team came out in that first half, really established something. I thought we played with good pace, moving the basketball. I thought in the second half we got a little bogged down. The guys not knowing what to do. But overall in that first half, having 4 turnovers and playing at the pace we played at was really good.
It was amazing to be out there, just playing in the Garden. You just watch all the great players that played in there, and then you being one of them to go out there and play behind all those people. It's cool.
We want to get the guys out there on the floor to see minutes, but also there's been a lot of stop play and teaching points and a lot of film work so far. But guys are excited. Guys are super excited to play. So I think that's it's a new chapter for us. It's a breath of fresh air, and we're going to be on the right track so far.
Hey, good job, good win. We'll be out tomorrow.
All right, automatic on 3.
1, 2, 3.
Automatic.